Himself Streams. I'm Heath himself. And currently, I have been in a perplexing situation. If you didn't know, I have a couple of bad problems going on for me. I have this recurring issue with my webcams, which is OBS just decides to go full retard on me and just not know what to do with the webcams. It just stops us displaying them. And it's nothing wrong with the webcams or their installation. It's just like seems to be purely, as far as I can tell, just about OBS. And I can't just uninstall OBS. I have to uninstall OBS and all the preferences, which means it completely destroys everything I had previously set up overlay wise. And so you okay? Are you alright? I just heard just this huge crashing noise. Anyways. And my dad going, "Urgh," like he's Tim Allen or something. Anyways. I gotta get it working. I gotta get all this stuff plugged back in. And also, I was getting ready to be able to do some PC stuff finally again. And it told me my Nvidia driver is out of date. Which, okay, sure, fine. Nvidia driver out of date. No problem. I'll update it. Well, problem, because it never updates. And so then I go looking on the internet and they're like, well, you should uninstall your old driver before you update your new ones, right? Well, that sounds all well and good. But then I try it and that stalls too. And so I'm like, what do I need to do to get this working? And so we're going to see if we can do a monitor capture. Display capture. And that is everything. Yeah, that's pretty much everything right here. So that would pretty much show you. I'll take that. I can even move it down in the background though. There you go. You can see. Don't you love it? Windows and gesture controls. So much better. Not. Preparing to uninstall. So it's saying that to me on these things for an eternity. Hey Jetty, you don't happen to know anything about getting rid of Nvidia drivers and updating them, do you? What even is this? That is what I've been asking myself for the past 2 days. What even is this? Is this even a thing? How does this exist? Do I exist? If I think, am I? I don't know. That's how confusing I am. I've been made confused. I am from all this. What's happening is, I get this recurring issue with the webcam when it comes to OBS, which is OBS for some reason just decides it doesn't know what the hell to do with a webcam, and it's not the webcam has any problem. It's that OBS has a problem. And the only way I've ever found to resolve it is to not only uninstall OBS, but uninstall all the preferences along with OBS, which means all this pretty overlay stuff, you see, logo, what have you, the get in touch with me stuff over here, the downloads, the talkie voice thing over here in the corner that has something to do with Discord, all of that gets erased completely, entirely, not even plugged in anymore, right? And so then I have to rebuild it. Now, that should sink in for you, because it's not a small undertaking to create these beautiful things. And then I get, on top of that happening, I get finally into my Origin account, which will allow me to play Battlefield 1, which is one of these games I've been wanting to stream a little bit. I want to stream a little PC stuff at the same time as Nintendo stuff. And then it's like, whoa, 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 your driver's out of date. Update your Nvidia driver. Okay, no problem. So I go to Nvidia and get the driver, and when I try to install it, I basically see like this. But it's doing a compatibility check instead of an uninstall, right? So then I went on the internet, and the internet said, you know, you should probably just uninstall all your other Nvidia drivers first, you know, before you install. Oh, okay. So then I go to uninstall all the other Nvidia drivers. I've been staring at this for the past hour and a half. How does the Nvidia work? How do you fix the thing that refuses to respond? I restarted the computers, you know. I don't know. So I'm looking for help. I'm trying to solve it, but at the same time I figured I might as well play some game, because I'm just sitting here waiting half the time. I've been playing a little Fire Emblem Echoes a little bit. I feel bad playing it though, because I haven't beaten Fates. And I know they don't have anything really like to do with one another, but still I feel like I should be taking these games in order, and I haven't finished my Awakening playthrough. All of that gets thrown off, you know, when I have to spend time doing this. So if someone could figure out what makes this webcam problem even happen, that would save me a lot of time in the future. And also, if someone could figure out what makes how do you even Nvidia? How does computer even Nvidia? That would be fantastic, because computer does not know, apparently, on its own. How can you call yourself? No, Fates. I mean, once you get into Awakening, you realize how good Awakening is. The difference is like Mel. When Mel shows up and says, "I don't like Crom." Excuse me? And you're a moderator in my Discord, and on my get out. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah. Baz, you have some computer experience. How does one Nvidia? Because my computer doesn't seem to know anymore. It says give me driver updates, right? So I give it driver updates. Well, I try to tell it to. But then it stalls, it freezes. And in fact, I can't even stop this from trying to uninstall. Hi, Alex. This is basically the technical difficulty stream. And because I can only handle so much of that at one point in time, I also have Smash Brothers for Wii U going at the same time. Which I can't actually hear. I hope it's not too loud for you. This is the Wii U version. It's just shrunk down. So I have other things going on. And yay! One of the things that the Wii U can do that the Switch still can't is, you know, mirror. Two different things going on here. You have to have your Switch docked into your thing to stream it. I don't have to with the Wii U. Could you play with me? Sure. We're friended, right? We're friended. So I should be online, but really I'm looking to fix this Nvidia graphics thing. Force close. You assume that will work, sir. Where? There's nothing to is it this? Yes. Apparently that's it. But still. Well, then you need to add me on Wii U. My, it's all at the top of the screen. I haven't got that far into it yet. All the chrome. All the chrome. Damn. Is it this thing? Should these things be killed? My review on this guy is that on Echoes. Should I turn the volume on the video game system? I don't know. My review so far is that as soon as I fired up Echoes, I went, oh god, it's a downport of a Switch game, because it looks like it. When you look at the cutscenes and everything, they've been compressed. They have artifacting. You can hear the audio has a tinny sound, like it's been compressed, and also they've gone back to traditional. Well, they haven't gone back to. They never really did that, but I mean, they now have traditional 2D anime for cutscenes, as opposed to the awesome 3D anime cutscenes they had before. Why? My theory is for resolution. They probably in the studio did like a giant 4K, cutscenes of these things. But like for like a 3D animation, you'd master it for you'd render it for a certain small screen resolution, and so if you're going to upscale it, it would look weird, right? Look pixelated. They can release Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valencia, on Switch, and they probably have HD audio, HD visuals of the cutscenes. I think it's going to happen. What do you mean they have 3D? Here's the thing. I'll end all these tasks, right? But here's the issue. This is what happens when I go to anything Nvidia related, right? Uninstall. Preparing to uninstall. So, okay, Nvidia 3D Vision controller driver. What's wrong? Everything is wrong. Gamer Joel. The OBS has totally forgotten how webcams work again, which required me to delete everything. So I have to reset up all my overlays. Turn computer off and on again problem? Yay. That's what you say, sir, but I've already turned computer on and off again. Alright, well, I'm going to stop streaming then, but I'm going to continue playing Smash. Y'all stick around, because I'll be back, hopefully. Oh my god.